So here are 5 things you need to know about the Green New Deal. Number 1, under the provisions of this bill, as AOC posted on her official congressional website, the Green New Deal would eliminate from the U.S. cars, trucks, and boats with combustible engines, coal, natural gas, and oil, houses and buildings all across the country that aren't constructed to the new green standards laid out in the deal. This Green New Deal would ban airplanes and air travel in favor of trains. The deal would ban billionaires and cow emissions, if you know what I mean, all in the next 10 years. Number 2, before liberals even start saying, no, that's not true, what you just said, AOC claimed conservatives doctored her documents and lied about these provisions in order to discredit her. But we have proof that what I said is true and that AOC is lying. She posted the frequently asked questions sheet on her own official website, and you can use a web archive tool to go look for it yourself. And she yanked down that page when people hated it and then tried to claim the GOP was lying. Number 3, in that original FAQ sheet, there's a provision that will give free healthcare to everybody, free housing to everybody, free education, including college education, to everybody, and free guaranteed basic income, a free salary to anybody unwilling to work. Unwilling to work. Why would anybody work if they got a free house, free school, free healthcare, and free money? Number 4, there are no details in this bill about how this communist takeover will actually save the planet. When the U.S. is responsible for only about 15% of carbon emissions worldwide, what overall impact will gutting our economy have on global temperature, which is what the left claims is going to cause the end of the world, temperature increase? Even if we accepted the premise of this bill, how do we know this bill will decrease global temperatures and therefore save the world? Show your work. The Green New Deal does not show any proof. Number 5, the Green New Deal, as AOC wrote it, is estimated to cost close to $100 trillion just to get it started. Brian Reidel from the Manhattan Institute did a great analysis of how much each provision will cost, and this is what he came up with. Single payer, $32 trillion. Jobs guarantee, $7 trillion. Universal basic income, $5 trillion. Education, family leave, job training, retirement security, $2 trillion. That, by the way, is $46 trillion before we even get to the green policies. Replacing 250 million gas vehicles, $7 trillion. Banning 200,000 aircraft. Replacing military jets. High-speed rail that's not even affordable, by the way, from Los Angeles to San Francisco, but this bill calls for it all over the U.S. Upgrading 120 million buildings, all of the scientific discoveries that haven't even happened yet. Brian Reidel says that must be heading towards $100 trillion. And just FYI, the cumulative total of all the wealth currently in the United States is just a smidge over $100 trillion. So the Green New Deal would cost more money than all the money we have in America right now. And those are the 5 things you need to know about the Green New Deal. And that is my final point.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.